Hi guys, welcome to another video of Shatan Vajes. Today we have I can't say a completely new lineup, but a new product from Samsung. It is the Watch 5 Pro that I'm wearing right now. Let's first discuss that what is the need for a Pro version in watches. With smartwatches, the basic problem is that they are bulky because they have to have a battery, they have to have a processor and all those tech stuff they do need to have inside. Because of that, they are a little bulky. So not everyone want a bulky watch. So there comes the non-pro and pro watch models. So Samsung announced the Pro model, the 5 Pro. It is being said that Apple is coming out with 8 Pro, the watch series 8 Pro. So Samsung kind of does this usually, that they announce a product beforehand to show that, you know, we were the first ones to do it. So I think that's the race that Samsung is in with Apple right now, and because of that, this is the 5 Pro watch that Samsung announced. It comes in two colors. One that I'm wearing right now is called something titanium, and the other is a black graphite. The color name is. The price for this is on the higher side because usually when people look at watches, smart watches in Android specifically, it comes around 25-30,000 rupees, but the Watch 5 is on the higher side. This specific unit that I'm wearing costs around 55,000 rupees on Samsung stores. You will get 6,000 rupees discount, so this is 49,000. This is the LTE version though. I really wanted to try the LTE version of Android watch, because I've never tried an Android watch before in the LTE version. So let's talk about the design changes in the 5 Pro. So basically what Samsung has done is they have provided a raised lip around the corner of the watch, the screen. So what it does is, usually when, let's say, you are hiking or you are doing some stuff and your watch just comes in contact with a wall or something, so the raised lip will hit first. So it will reduce the impact on the glass directly. It will give it little protection, and it will provide you a better protection overall for your watch, so that your screen doesn't get scratched that much. So apart from the raised lip, one that is another very significant change is that this watch is huge. Like humongous is the word for it. It's very thick. It has a bigger battery as compared to the normal 5 and other generation models too. I'll talk about battery life separately later down the line, but this is a big watch. Like, I have big wrist and still wearing this watch, it kind of feels like, there used to be a show when we were children, Ben 10. So it kind of feels like that, and that's how big the watch is. As this is a premium offering, so the belt provided by Samsung is good. The mechanism to wear it is a little bit different, and I can't say difficult, but just a little bit different. So you'll have to get used to it for the first time. Other than that, it's a great watch. Great band, and I really like the mechanism to wear it more compared to the Apple Watch. The stock band I'm talking about, you get plethora of options to get watch band whatever you want. Now, as Samsung has increased the size of the watch, like the bottom lip is also big, the top side is also big, the whole body is big in short. Has it done any real improvement to it? They have added few more sensors to the watch. One is a skin temperature sensor, which I'm yet to experience because it has not been enabled. I think it's restricted because of some government approvals. It's not even enabled in the US, so I don't think there's any review for it. But yeah, they have announced that it will be coming down the line. Other than that, the other one good thing about this watch is the battery life. I used this watch for almost 2 days. This is a LTE version, although it was almost connected to my phone every time. It was never on its own in LTE. But yeah, the battery life is great. I've slept with this watch and I think I lost around 3 to 4% in battery, which is very good for a watch from Android, because I personally have experienced that Android watches are on the little higher end spectrum of using battery when idle. In general, phones also compared to iPhone, because of the performance and optimizations. Other question, very important question, is that do you need 2 days of battery life in a watch? Like for me, when I'm using an Apple Watch, it gives me 1 day of battery life pretty decently without any issues. I go to my home at night, put it on charges through MagSafe. The normal watch charger MagSafe, because I use the dual charger to charge the phone and the watch simultaneously. But I don't think I will compromise with form factor and get this humongous watch just for battery life, because one day battery life is pretty decent, and if I'm getting a slimmer version in a decent battery life, I think I'll go with that, because not a lot of people go out on treks and wear their watches extensively for playing sports. So for that, that's a good compromise, at least I can say. This watch is majorly targeted towards people who trek a lot, who go outside, cyclists, all those people. And for that, I can go as far and say that this is the best Android watch right now. And even in Apple, they don't have an offering like this. The glass is also a little hardened on this. They are saying it has to be a sapphire crystal. I don't know how validated the claim is from their side, but yeah, they're claiming it to be sapphire crystal. So in short, this is a great Android wearable smartwatch. Coming to the point why I focus so much on Android wearable, because no matter how good the hardware is, the software on Android Wear is still a lot behind Apple's Apple Watch OS. Because small things, like I hate this about Android Wears, is that when you get a notification on your phone, it will take at least 2 to 3 seconds to get on your watch. That's something that is very annoying, because when I have my phone in my pocket, it vibrates and then it comes to the watch. On Apple Watch, it's opposite. Your watch will vibrate first, and I'm forgetting, I think your phone won't vibrate because you already have the watch, so there is no sense in showing the notification twice. Same goes for phone calls, a little slower on the watch. It's all down to optimization, because the phone is running One UI, the watch is running Android version of Wear OS, so it's all about optimization. So I think software-wise, the watch still lack a lot behind. My one major gripe with this watch is that they haven't given a physically rotating bezel. So it follows the same suite as you have to press on the side and then you can use the virtual rotating bezel, which is very confusing a lot of times. I really loved the watch. I'm forgetting the model number, but the model that came with the rotating bezel, the physical rotating bezel, it was really good to have a different method of interacting with your watch in a small screen area. Overall, this is a very niche product. This watch is a very niche targeted product from Samsung, and you should definitely check it out once before buying it. Just don't go with the Pro version, because not every time in Pro version you are getting something of value. It is about value also. So do check it out. It's a good offering, but Pixel watches are also coming very soon, and I'm really excited for them, because Pixel phones are some of my favorite, and I am hoping that Pixel can finally challenge Apple WatchOS and give us a perfect Android watch. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Mind you, the Fold 4 video is also coming very soon. I wanted to personally give you details of every small feature and every small change that Samsung has done on Fold 4. So just taking a little more time. Thank you so much.